is a topic of vital importance, a subject of inquiry that cannot be ignored. It is a matter of life and death. It can be a road to safety or to ruin.
In an alternate version of our world, brought to the brink of total collapse, rival nations fight for global domination, and elite pilots in futuristic combat suits wage war on the battlefield of tomorrow. Now, 6 brave soldiers on a seemingly routine rescue mission will encounter more than they bargained for and uncover a dangerous secret that could change their world if they live long enough to see it. Mavericks Origins Volume 1.
Now on Indiegogo.
You guessed it, we're waiting for Shawn-Zilla again. Hey, Fat Creek Craft Simp. I'm still waiting for Shawn to get in here. He's running a little late again. Well, it's me again. Oh, he's killing me. Here he is. This is the May. I'm multitasking tonight. Outside of YouTube and a podcast, so you can download or listen to my main show where I interview comic book creators. You can also find us on rumble.com and just search for Creators Outlet.
Hola.
Hey, Slacker.
How are you?
There you go. Fat Cat Creek Simp was waiting before we even launched the show, all excited to watch you.
Wow.
Again.
That is awesome.
So this is the May.
Yes, this is the May. Hang on, let me try to scoot this over some to where we can see it better. How's that?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Cool.
There we go. That's even better. That
So,
says, yo, what's up, Shawn?
Hey, how are you?
Your newest fan.
I know, man. And that's awesome because I'm actually going to be doing another event at the same place where I met them later this month. I just found out about it. So, yeah, I'll be doing that.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Spreading the word of Shawn out there.
Yeah, I saw your post begging for the Walmart Crow exclusive figure to trade for art.
Well, I haven't been able to find one here. And I'm like, all right, fine. You know, we're going to outsource this. And I was like, if somebody wants to get a Head and Shoulders commission, I'll do it. Yeah. Because you got me thinking about it, man. I was like, I used to have.
Fat wants to know the info on the show you're doing, where they met you.
It's going to be at Black Lodge, the same as the 901 Heroes show. And it's going to be another cosplay fashion show because apparently that's a thing now. And, you know, it'll be the same venue. Also, I'm going to be doing a free comic book day store signing at Jupiter Comics, located just outside of Collierville, Tennessee, in lovely, sunny, crime-free Moscow, Tennessee.
Why don't I believe that?
No. I don't know anything about the place. I like to use the term crime-free for things that probably aren't. And yeah, so yeah, it's there's a lot of stuff happening here lately in Shawnville. So yeah, I booked 3 shows coming up today, actually. So
Wow.
yeah, who knows? I might be able to drop the part-time gig and go back to doing this and only this.
Yeah, Fat wants. What did you mention the day it was?
Oh, I'm sorry. May 22nd.
Is that a Saturday?
No, it's a Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah, I don't know why they're doing these on Sundays, but yeah. So, and you know, they're local to me. So, as far as local appearances go, I've got the free comic book day appearance at Jupiter Comics on Saturday. I've got Full Moon Market at Carolina Watershed in Memphis on the 15th, which is also a Sunday. And then I've got the cosplay fashion show going on at Black Lodge on the 22nd. And that's May. I don't know if I'm doing Beale Street this year or not. I decided I wasn't going to do it. And then a friend was like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and get a space there if you want to split it with me. And I'm like, well, that's a little bit different, because I didn't feel like they doubled the, because I'm not built for OnlyFans.
Yeah. Neither of us are.
No, and that's okay. My mama would, not be too happy about me whoring myself out like that. But she'd rather me whore myself out doing this.
Yeah, instead. But it's all.
So what do you think of this? What do you think of this Mando so far? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, a little brown.
Yeah. Well, his costume is brown.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't have done that. I'd have put him in gray, but
Well, the armor itself is all kind of like shiny gray, so
yeah, the best color. Debating on putting a Grogu in this.
So I uploaded a whole bunch of back episodes of Creators Outlet up to Rumble.
Rumble? What's that?
Rumble.com. It's where you can go and speak your mind and not get banned because you butt hurt somebody for some stupid stuff that they believe in.
Ah, gotcha. And how is that going?
Well, I got like 7 uploaded in like the last couple of days. So I've got about 20 episodes up there.
Cool.
With like about 120 likes.
That's good.
I was going to keep doing some while we were doing the show. And then I noticed one of the guys that I buy books off of has got a show going on right now. So I'm just peeking back and forth. He's got some like old detectives and some of those Gold Key Buck Rogers up there. So I'm like, well, let's see. Maybe.
Yeah. You might have to invest in some of that.
Maybe.
Mayhaps. I noticed he's got a run of Forge Failing with Andrew Dice Clay off to the side, which just cracks me up. Dude, I love that movie.
It's like we know nobody wants these, but he's got an issue of Grimjack up there, a really rad Ghost Stories cover that could quite possibly be a Neil cover. That killed me there when Neil Adams passed away the other day.
Dude, I know, man. I was just, I've been critical of some of his stuff in the past, but man, I didn't want that to happen.
And I'm like, I'm kicking myself for not getting his SIG on anything back in 2019 when I sat and talked to him for like 45 minutes during setup and everything. And I'm like, oh.
Well, if there is one good takeaway from it, it's that I have his signature. So I got it on a Continuity Press promo card.
Oh.
Yeah.
I actually have JJ is moving the operation from Arizona to Florida. So he's liquidating a bunch of stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I decided that I wanted to go back and get my full runs back on Neil and Jim Shooter's companies. I want to go back and get a full run of all the Continuity comics and all the Defiant comics.
Oh my gosh, I think I forgot completely about Defiant comics.
They were actually good. Both companies were really good.
I remember Continuity. They were really good.
Hey, Lorenzo! How are you, sir?
Hey, Lorenzo.
Hey, that asked their father, and he said that they could go.
Sweet.
I saw there was a show coming on Wednesday. What do you do on that show? Sorry, haven't seen that kind.
Huh?
Is that the comic book signing? Oh, a show on the channel on Wednesday. That's those are interviews with comic book creators. Monday night I do the show with Sean. Wednesday I interview comic book creators that have like live crowdfunding comics. And Thursday I do a show with my friend Thomas where we just go through back issues of comics. It's National Harry Potter Day. What do you know about that?
I'm going to lose my nerd card here. I've only seen the first movie. And I need to fix that, but, Marvel keeps putting out movies. So.
And, Doctor Strange is a must-go see.
Yeah. I'm really debating on going ahead and buying my ticket for it now, even though I'm probably going to wait, a week or so to go see it. Just because.
Yeah. I wouldn't. The soonest I have ever gone to see like a new release. There's been a couple that I've gone like decades ago to go see because I was young and dumb. I usually wait and go like on the Monday afternoon matinee show.
Yeah,
there's like nine people in the audience for like the noon.
That's the way to do it, man. Because when I was young and stupid, I would go see stuff opening weekend, and I can't do it anymore. But more power to the young people who can.
Yeah, Lorenzo, it's a new day, new time.
Yeah, because my part-time gig was wearing me out, and so Will took pity on me and let me come back to doing the show, and was like, "Hey, man, let's do it."
You could have done it anytime. You're an admin on my account, so
I don't know what all that means.
It means you can just log. It means you can just log in and go live anytime you want, or like record stuff for like your Patreon.
I don't have all that tech and stuff, dude.
Yeah, look, if Pops can figure it out, you can figure it out.
Pop says he has expertise in this kind of stuff, man.
Yeah, he's friggin' like he's doing like 32 shows a week or something crazy.
It's like it's his job. I talked to him recently. Have you talked to him lately?
Just in passing in chat on somebody's show.
Yeah. He's a good dude. So much brown, so much gray. So, we haven't talked about Moon Knight. How do you feel about Moon Knight?
That says, so excited you're uploading frequently. I've always come home from school and I've never had anything to watch, but now I do. Thank you so much. Well, you're welcome.
Oh, yeah.
I've got, I think I've got about 5,000 hours of content at least.
Will is a media machine. And that's a good thing for all of us because, you know, it gives us stuff to watch.
Yeah. Okay, I'm giving up on him. I got too far behind.
What?
Between carrying on conversations and trying to snag a couple of books. I asked him the price on the Phantom, and he said it, but I was in the middle of like making remarks and talking to you, and I'm like, forget it. Besides, anything that doesn't sell on this show will probably be up on his 25% off show, which is one I prefer to buy because I hadn't bought anything in about a week or so, but I hadn't received anything in from this group. But I got some pretty rad stuff coming in because I can't remember what it was an early double-digit issue, but a fairly early one, I think. But I got a very fine Vampirella magazine coming in.
Ooh.
That he was asking 40 for, but it was 35% off, so it only cost me $21.
Nice.
Which is pretty much my limit for, like, if I'm gonna buy one to add to my collection. I don't want. If I can get a couple and like VG Plus for like $10 a piece, I'm happy. But that usually doesn't happen because she's such a hot commodity nowadays. And Dynamite, who I sort of liked, am really hating now because every single piece of PR I get in, 90% of it is not for the books. It's because like 6 times a week they're releasing new NFTs for Vampirella and Red Sonja. I'm like, NFTs are garbage. Stop buying not real art.
Yeah. Those of us who sell actual art would appreciate that.
Yeah. That says Moon Knight was great. I loved it and think it was pretty good. So in 2 days, or as I call Wednesday, New Comic Book Day, even though I haven't bought new comic books in a long time because modern comics are trash. Mainstream comics, at least. I think they went a little too hard on the whole death thing last week. Although I did laugh hysterically at Henrietta Hippo's guest appearance from the Newzo Review.
I have not watched any of it. And I don't know why, because I was really looking forward to it. I think just subconsciously I'm waiting for it to stack up so I can just binge it.
Well, I've been arguing with Thomas because Thomas's wife has been watching it and has been liking it, but doesn't understand any of it. So it keeps like he's trying to do like work stuff, and she's like, "Well, what's this mean? What's going on here?" So he sat down. He watched like the first 2 episodes and really liked it. The last episode is supposed to be excruciatingly long, like the Batman long.
Oh, wow. Well, I made the connection that the show is taking place in London. And, of course, the last thing we saw from the Marvel Cinematic Universe in London was the only part of Eternals that was any good.
The end credits.
The end credits.
That's got to go to bed. So excited to watch the other streams this week. Thank you so much for making content. Sorry, I can't stay long, but I hope you all have a great night. Oh, thanks, Thad.
No problem. You have a great night too, and I will see you at some of these upcoming appearances, and we'll add to your Shawn collection. Hopefully, I'll have some new cool stuff by then.
Oh, definitely. And hey, worst case scenario, they bring one of these Crow Walmart exclusive figures to you. They can trade you the figure for some art.
Yeah, you know what's going to end up happening is I'm going to have like 8 of them show up, and I'm the greedy bastard who'll take them all.
You'll take them all. You'll stack them up right in front of the jail bar, and then you will turn a profit afterwards.
Oh, you're damn right. I didn't even think of that. Oh my gosh, how did I miss that? Yeah. That's definitely going to happen.
Yeah, so I gotta arrange for transportation tomorrow because it's 6-month anniversary of my girlfriend. So she's like, we haven't killed each other yet. You need to take me out to dinner.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, last November.
Wow.
November 6th or 7th. I say 7th, she says 6th, but it's close enough.
No, she's a definite keeper, man.
Oh, she's awesome.
And you're in a much better mood since she's been around.
Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine why.
We're both hooked on that How to Get Away with Murder show.
Oh, really?
So we're in season 4. Oh, dude, it's so good.
Huh.
Like that TikTok clip where you hear like the kind of retarded guy saying, "How fucked up is fucked up." Well, that show is fucked up. When you wonder how screwed up can this show get, and then it goes past it's like, oh my god, like dead bodies falling everywhere.
Well, I mean, it is called How to Get Away with Murder.
Yeah, and the main character is played by the actress that was Amanda Waller on the last Suicide Squad movie, and in the Peacemaker show.
Oh.
Vivian something or other.
I didn't watch the Peacemaker show either.
I watched like the first 2 episodes of it. I'm like, yo, it is so stupid. It's almost funny.
I've heard it's really funny. And I mean, I have a lot of respect for John Cena. I know not many people would say that, but I mean, really,
I don't have any.
None?
None, because you remember about 3 months back, he took the knee and apologized to China in Mandarin.
What the hell?
Yeah, because he called Taiwan a country, and China got pissed. And everything he's doing is for, like...
Is it in the country? I mean, I didn't think it was wrong to call it a country.
It's an island, basically.
I mean, it's as much a country as Canada.
Yeah, well,
It's not even a real country anyway.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for California to fall into the ocean. Goes, why do you think California should fall into the ocean? Because it should have fallen into the ocean back in 1978. But Superman reversed time and fixed the San Andreas fault line. Damn him.
Damn it, Christopher Reeve. I have a new Superman, Christopher Reeve Superman, that I started too.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah. So we'll see how that goes. Of course, standard rule applies. If it doesn't go well, nobody will ever see it. So this show I did this last Saturday, it wasn't a Comic Con. It was just like a little vendor market, and to benefit the Lewisburg High School band. So, the actual show itself was held like inside the school, or in and around the band hall. And I was like, man, I'm really not expecting much out of this, but I'm just, I'm trying to do as many shows as I can, whether I think they'll be good or not. And this actually turned out pretty good, man. I was pretty impressed, because it kind of occurred to me that I'm the only one there with comic style art, so I don't have to compete against anybody. I don't have inflated egos from comic artists who are okay at best.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder who you could be speaking of.
I don't know. That actually fits a lot of people lately.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
And people are paying them for it. I'm like, oh my god! I'm like, I should just start drawing stick figures with like bleeding skulls on them or something. And
yeah, I'm gonna get Mac back out here with the G.I. Joe coloring book, since people just buy anything lately and pay a lot for it too. I'm like, what the fuck?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm just like scrolling through stuff, and somebody has an Bart Allen Impulse like comic book run that they're asking like $150 for. I go, really? Come on. It wasn't a great idea when they launched it, because they were like, well, we've only got 9 speedsters in existence right now. Let's get another youngin'. We can put them on Young Justice. Oh, yeah, that's great. I'm like, ugh.
I can almost hear the theme music while I'm drawing this.
Oh, man. 1971 vintage Monroe tabletop hockey game with original box. More photos available. It's a Bobby Orr tabletop hockey table. Like, it's made of wood. It's from the 70s, mofo.
The 70s, when we would kill you with the toys.
My friend's little brother used to do that to people. It was like a dirt path, and all these swampy woods down the end of our street, with the path connected to like different areas. And people would walk down there, their girlfriends go for a walk in the woods or whatever. And he'd wave at them, and when they turned around, he'd smash them in their backs with like one of his big metal Tonka trucks.
My son Dominic used to have a big metal Tonka truck. And then one day my ex-wife made me mad. And rather than break her, I broke that Tonka truck.
Oh, okay. So here's the box for it.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my God, that screams the 70s.
So here's the side of it. It's like all wood, officially endorsed by Bobby Orr.
Nice.
In stock, only $120.
Really?
You got that. There's the top of it. You know, just a basic, hockey table, but it's all made out of wood. You get the players, and of course it's it's a Bobby Orr one, so it's Bruins against somebody. Looks like the Islanders or the Rangers or some color scheme like that. There's like all the pieces, and there's like little flags that go around, and there's like extra hockey sticks and everything else. The official rules, yeah, don't die. The fake Bobby Orr signature, and like right in the middle, there's a big thing that goes up on top, kind of like the jumbotron, like when you go to see an indoor hockey game with all the video on it, and you put the puck there, and the puck actually just drops down, and you go for it. I'm like, I would so take that because that would look great with all my Bruins gear, but they'd have to want to trade for other Bruin stuff.
Hey, man, ask them. What's the worst thing that happens? They say no.
Yeah. Well, it's social media. So when they say no, and then they block you. So I'm like, I really don't care because you didn't give me what I wanted. So go ahead.
That would have been enough of social media, honestly. Oh, my son Dominic, he completed a rite of passage just a few minutes ago. He made his first order from Big Bad Toy Store.
Oh. Yeah, I thought you were going to tell me he just got his Red Wings. I don't know.
Oh, no.
The hockey jersey.
Yeah, of course. Gordie Howe.
Yeah. See?
I mean, it is our last name.
Yeah. See?
Yeah. Growing up, people would be like, "Are you related to Gordie Howe?" I'm like, I wish.
At least I get to go to a hockey game for free.
Yeah. Believe it or not, Memphis actually had a hockey team. Because that's what you think of when you think of Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah, that's what I think of when I think of Las Vegas too, or Florida. I'm like, oh.
Touche.
It's like, that's what killed the AFL was all the expansion teams.
Is that what killed the XFL?
No, what killed the XFL was the stupid names and all that crap. That was put up. That's coming back, by the way. That was put out because one of McMahon's companies invented all that tech for the cameras that go across the zip lines and everything.
Mm-hmm. Dude, that shit was cool.
He sold that to, he wrote that whole thing off as like a huge tax write-off. And then he sold it. Well, guess who owns the XFL now?
The Rock.
The Rock.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty awesome, actually.
He wants to go back to his glory days.
The Rock and his former wife. I think she's involved in it too.
Oh, probably. It's going to be a tax shelter for all the billions of dollars he makes a year on everything.
On all the movies he's in.
Mm-hmm.
Although I heard he's not doing Fast and Furious anymore.
Good.
Yeah. Be right back. I'm gonna sharpen this pencil. Oh. So I like the response I got from my should I draw Johnny Depp question.
Oh, yeah, right?
People might feel a little strongly about that. I think he will end up doing Pirates of the Caribbean again. I know he said he won't because he's kind of pissed, and rightfully so.
Mm-hmm.
But
then again, I'm like, screw Disney.
yeah, but I think that because even if he wins, and I'm sure he will win this defamation suit. He's suing her for like 50 million. She ain't got 50 million.
Of course not.
Yeah.
She's just a psycho.
She definitely is. Yeah, it's pretty bad when your own parents will testify against you.
Her own lawyer threw her under the bus.
She's probably fucking him. I say that. I don't know. I shouldn't speculate. But yeah, she probably is.
Yeah.
looking less brown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
getting
a little bit.
toned.
Train coming along.
Yeah, I know.
So even though you're all screwed Disney right now, you still gonna watch Obi-Wan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's Lucasfilm. That's not Disney.
Yeah, it is.
Huh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I know. God knows what kind of tomfuckery they're gonna put in it, but I'm being optimistic.
Yeah, because that last trailer looked crazy good.
Have you seen the people showing the kid that's playing young Luke? And they're like, don't you fuckers do to him what they did to Jake Lloyd.
No kidding.
I mean, they got a point. They really do. But, yeah. Of course, people bring up Daisy Ridley. It's like, well, yeah, I get it. It's not her fault, but her character is just dumb.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's pouring out here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I got a freaking doctor's appointment in the morning again too. So I'm like,
That's Alton is shipping out the copies of Vampires of New Jersey 8 this week.
oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
You see, he's hooking you up with some copies. Copies. Yeah,
He sure is. I've got you a couple of comps of Witches of Westchester set aside.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Well, you know.
I gotta get a box so I can pack up all your stuff and ship it out now.
Ain't no hurry. I ain't going nowhere. I promise.
No, but I'm sure. I know the show's not for a while, but you're getting
Oh yeah.
your old movie maniacs crow.
Yeah.
Your daughter's Supergirl, Bruce Timm version.
Oh my God! Have you seen what Bruce Timm's been posting on Facebook?
No.
Like every day, he posts like 3 or 4 sketches of just like various characters, like Vampirella, Batgirl, stuff like that. Fucking insane. Between him and Lensner, I don't even want to draw anymore.
That's okay. I think you and Lensner might have been separated at birth.
Oh.
Well, you guys look like twins.
Yeah, kind of do.
Just like two huge dudes with ponytails, and I'm just like, man, how do you score this like little skinny chick?
Well, I mean, hell, my ex-wife was a little skinny chick. But, it turns out she was skinny because she was a meth head.
Yeah,
And,
well, there was a reason she was skinny, yeah.
Yeah. She's like, you fat ass. I'm like, well, Jesus, I mean, we can't all do meth. He's actually pretty tight with a buddy of mine named Tim Brockmeyer. And
He's pretty cool to talk to.
Yeah, he's he does Memphis Comic Expo sometimes. And of course, he didn't do it the years that I've done it because, that would be too nice. And I don't get that kind of stuff in my life.
He did Rhode Island Comic Con in 2018 when I couldn't go. But like many artists said, yeah, I'm probably never ever going back there again.
Really?
Well, because it's not a Comic Con, it's
Pop Culture Expo now.
Well, it's not called that, but it might as well be, yeah. Like they don't care about the comics. They're like, why should I buy comics? I can just watch the shows on D+.
I might have to hit somebody if they say that.
I'm just like I know a bunch of like indie guy, like freelance illustrators. My buddy Mike's a freelance illustrator, and he goes to like the only time he doesn't do a convention is if he's got his kids that weekend. Otherwise, he's at like every con, like in the Northeast.
I mean, I'm starting to see that you really have to be.
Yeah, you gotta go everywhere.
You gotta do everything because otherwise, I mean, you're just not gonna make it.
I'm sorry. I mean, I really love like the Silver Age stuff. I can't afford it, but I really love like Silver Age comics.
Uh-huh.
Because, for the most part, you can't go wrong with them.
You really can't.
And a lot of it's because I grew up in that era, but I love Bronze Age comics. They were so good. But like there's a store that my friends go to, and they've got like, I call it a small store, but it's really not, because they've got like two storefronts, one right next door to the other, and one is the actual comic shop, and the other one is actually like their warehouse for that store. And like 4 times a year, they open up the warehouse and set it all up for like dollar sales.
Oh,
Like
wow.
every book in there is like $1 a piece.
People sleep on those dollar bins, man. But
Oh, I know.
I try to tell them I got my first New Mutants 98 out of a dollar bin. So,
Yeah, I know. Like my buddy that owns the comic shop up here doesn't do that, but he just moved into like a new space, and he's been working his butt off, and getting it all set, because like this Saturday is free comic book day over there.
mhm.
So he moved into a much smaller space, but I mean, the store looks good and everything, but the problem is he doesn't buy anything.
That's not good.
Well,
I mean,
because he bought the store, and the store had over 100,000 back issues.
okay, I gotcha.
So I mean, he's got stock, but it's the same stock all the time. Like he'll pull out, and he'll pull stuff out and restock titles and stuff, but you're not going to find anything huge. Oh, your girlfriend Rhea Ripley is dating Buddy Matthews,
I saw that, man.
who Buddy Matthews was in WWE, and Vince fired him, and
Yeah.
now he's with Aleister Black, and the Blackness, or whatever they're calling themselves. Oh, the House of Black. I'm like, I don't know. I know it's Black something.
They're blackish.
Black. Yeah. No, that's a show on NBC. But they're fighting the Bastard Pack, who used to be
Neville, right?
no, used to be the Arrow guy. He's like really small, but like jacked. Kind of like Rey Mysterio with muscles.
Wow.
But
Now,
it's
Rey
him.
Mysterio used to be Jack.
Oh yeah, and then he quit doing rides.
Yeah. Well, you got to.
You got to do that because eventually your balls start shivering and shaking and all kinds of shit.
Yeah. He's doing such a great job raising Eddie's kid.
Oh my god! I'm like that. Oh, I get it. Yeah. That whole storyline from way back when.
Wasn't it like Dominic on a pole or something?
Yeah.
Didn't they do a match like that or something? I don't know. He was tiny.
Okay. Finally, Netflix is going to have something good this month.
Cobra Kai?
Nope, that's like December, like the last week of the year or something.
Yeah.
A new Netflix stand-up special, Ricky Gervais.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, what's this?
I saw David Spade as a stand-up special. I almost watched it, but then I've been trying to do this whole thing where I like myself. And,
Former NXT star Leon Ruff, who I guess held one of the belts in NXT, former North American champion, has jumped ship and made his AEW debut the other night.
Oh.
There's a lot of them over on AEW that are, I mean, they're just great. It just reminds me of, they're like, well, they're wrestling and they're not very safe. Ah, screw you. Who was it that was like a quarter of the size of the guy he was fighting and went to do a fake Huniconrada out on the cement outside the ring and broke his neck? Oh, that's right. That was WWE. That was Big E. It was like, in comparison, from my perverted eye, not perverted, but skewed eye, it would probably be like Dominic trying to like body slam you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be happening.
You know what? AEW, I mean, and I mean this in a good way, they remind me of WCW.
Yeah.
Because I really liked WCW.
Well, I started out on WCCW.
Oh, yeah, from the world famous Sportatorium?
In Dallas, Texas. It's the Von Erichs.
Mm-hmm. Against the Freebirds.
Yeah. I watched, I don't know where it was on. It might have been just like a YouTube thing. But I watched like this 3-hour long, documentary and interview with the Von Erichs. With the ones that are still alive.
I was going to say there's not many of them left.
Nope. Moon Knight has dropped a new trailer ahead of the series finale.
And say what you will about Rhea Ripley, but she is hot. Especially the way she pins these girls.
Yeah, she could pin me like that.
Yeah, no, I'm down.
So we're gonna break all the rules and boom, boom, boom.
We're gonna show the Moon Knight trailer.
That's right. We're gonna show the Moon Knight trailer.
Yeah, because what's Disney gonna do? They got bigger shit to worry about than us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So here we go. We're gonna make that bigger though. There we go. And we'll put us down here so we can get bigger. There it is. Okay, you ready? Because this dude looks stoned as fuck.
Fire away.
It's a really quick one. It's only a minute 29.
Okay.
I'm here to help you. Do you think that you created Stephen to hide from all of the awful things you've done? Your identities are not something to be feared, but something to be welcomed. Stephen, I know you're scared. Hello, man in the mirror. I know you're confused. What are you? You sure you want to know? I promise I will repay my debt for all the things I've done.
We'll fight together.
I have to finish this.
Not bad.
Not bad. I'm into it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing this weekend is binging all of it. Oh my god, I think my dog just farted. That's terrible.
Sure, it was the dog.
Oh no, if it was me, I'd claim it. Shit, I'd put my signature on it.
Oh man, it just gets worse and worse. Rick Parnell, the drummer of Spinal Tap, dead at 70.
Oh fuck.
See, now I'm gonna have to go back and pull up and watch We Are Spinal Tap again now.
Oh yeah, for sure. So Naomi Judd.
Died.
Did you see what her cause of death is?
No, I didn't read it.
It's suicide. Reportedly, she suffered from major depression, and yeah, just like wow, man.
That's crazy.
I know,
What a
dude.
shame.
It's terrible.
CNN analyst. America is headed to hell with Elon Musk buying Twitter. Yeah, okay.
You know, he hasn't even said like anything.
Oh yeah,
about
he
what
did. He came out just to trigger like a whole bunch of people. Like once a day, he puts up like this ridiculous like meme tweet, like you know what? Because everybody's like, "What's he gonna buy next?" He's like, he goes, "Next, I think I'm gonna buy Coca-Cola and put the cocaine back in."
Yeah. Did you see the one about the McDonald's ice cream machines?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy McDonald's, and I shared that one out. I go, I'm gonna buy McDonald's, and I'm going to fix all the ice cream machines. You can just like hear everybody like freaking out. Gonna fix the machines.
It's funny because you know my part-time gig is doing copies and prints for Office Depot, and we did some shit for a local McDonald's franchise owner. Told her she's not getting her shit until the ice cream machine's fixed. She did not find it funny. But I want my damn Shamrock Shake, man.
No shit. I ordered like some green looking coffee thing, and expected it to be like mint, and no, it was like gross pistachio. I'm like, what the hell?
Dude, if you're not expecting pistachio, that's terrible.
Yeah. It's like I only like pistachio in my ice cream, and I can't eat nuts. Not that I'm allergic to them, because I'm nutty enough already, but because I ain't got the chocolates for them.
Yeah.
So Dan Aykroyd's getting divorced after 39 years.
Wow.
One of Johnny Depp's security guards says he witnessed Amber punch Johnny and throw a can of Red Bull at him. Because she's a psycho and he's a cokehead. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 set photos reveal the cast's new comic book accurate uniforms.
I saw that.
Does that mean Drax is going to be completely like lime green with a cape? I doubt
No,
seriously.
yeah, no. I think Drax is dying in this one.
Oh, good. I hate him.
Dave Bautista, he wants to go and do DC movies. He wants to play Bane.
No thanks.
Yeah.
I don't want some liberal pussy like him playing Bane.
This is the damn way.
The May. This is the May.
Yeah, I need to make this background kind of coincide with that Grogu I did, because the gentleman who bought Grogu has said he would like for it to coincide with it, and that will help make the decision of if he buys this. And as we all know, my business card says pencil whore on it. So.
Well, you are, but you know.
I mean, shit, yeah. Keep me from having to get a real job. I think what that Grogu's background is. Like a ship, isn't it? Yeah, I think so.
So my buddy John just completed his full set of the Demon Volume 1 from Kirby.
Oh, wow.
They're all like real nice copies. He had a bunch of like extra like number ones. So we were like doing like a partial trade or something. And he hooked me up. He gifted me one of them, and the other one was trade towards something else. But he hooked me up with a Mr. Miracle number 1 and a Demon number 1. So I'm like, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, it's Doc.
Oh no. A visit from Doc?
Hail the mighty Chad.
That is awesome.
I'm still alive, Doc. Trying to heal this leg up. Looking great, Sean.
Why, thank you.
We've only got another month before I will be appearing on Doc's Fine Art Challenge.
I am looking forward to seeing that.
You just want to watch me grab the paint, squeeze them, and smash the canvas like Hulk.
Sure. I mean, who wouldn't want to see that?
I'd rather not do that because
I mean, sure, it's counterproductive, but
yeah. My hematoma was 16 by 10. It's like half the size it was now. And skin is slowly growing back over the meat muscle.
I am so sorry you were dealing with that, dude.
It is what it is.
Breaking out my my Steph Wilson drawing tools, these circle templates.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that in a good way. I love Steph Wilson. I am not in any way talking shit.
So do I. I just can't display any of his stuff in my home.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets a little.
A bit, yeah.
Yeah, a bit. Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, I try to keep some PG and PG-13 too. But if I ever do my damn art book, I'll be sending you a copy of that too.
Well, I'm going to drop off of you for a second. I'm going to actually turn my camera on and put myself big.
Are you really?
Oh, I got to add myself. And then in biggin.
In biggin?
Mm-hmm. There, you can see what my leg looks like now. It's a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, that is a lot better. That's still rough as hell, though.
Well, you know.
I mean,
about a week or so ago, it was like that.
oh gosh.
Let's see. You should go and do one of my paint-alongs to get used to handling the materials. That which does not kill us and all that. Yeah. You know, the thing. Doc wants to know if you are doing pages for your own project or anyone else anytime soon.
No pages. I have a book cover for Dark Naga coming out this month. Well, getting finished this month. They're doing, it's one of their novels that's coming out. It's pirate fantasy novel, and that'll be getting finished this month. And I've got two covers for Alton Simpson's Bunny Goes to Space, #1. I mean, my typical naughty and nice versions.
Yep.
And my covers for Vampires in New Jersey 8 should be shipping out this week, actually. Yeah. And the cool thing about Alton is he actually gives you comps. Some publishers say
and pays you.
And pays you.
Yes.
Yeah. But me and the one publisher that I had a pay issue with, we've squashed it. We're all good. There's another one though. She is she's on the shit list. But apparently she's on a lot of people's shit list right now.
Mm-hmm. They both are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Eventually, people are going to get tired of, other stuff happening to where, they don't feel right about going after them for shit, and they're going to go after them.
Well, when somebody in the community that is a fraud investigator in real life actually investigates them and puts them on blast on a video on his website and channel.
Mm-hmm.
And I had other people like Mark V come to me and goes, here's a link for the video. You need to watch this. Okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. And I'm waiting to see what they do in regards to mine, because mine's a tiny thing compared to what they've done to fuck other people over.
Oh yeah.
But it's not like they ran a fundraiser for me and I didn't get any of the money or anything.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or a tiny bit of the money.
Yeah, I steered away from all that stuff when I talked to our good friend Luke Stone this past Saturday.
Yeah, Luke is a really good guy, and I hope to work with him sometime soon. But I don't know if I'm really on his radar. And honestly, he's had a lot going on, so I'm not really, going to be like, hey, man, that's cool and all that you've got a lot going on, but how about these covers?
Well, one of the variant covers he's got for issue 8, that guy will not be able to come back and do any more art for him because he was just signed to a contract at Marvel.
Oh yeah.
And he's going to be working on a book at Marvel, but there's an NDA, so he can't say anything. To even give him a plug or anything. We'll be able to tell until the official announcement thing comes out.
That's awesome, though. I love to see that happening for people.
Be like, I joked around with him. I go, yeah, wouldn't it be cool if next year you saw him at con and whatever book he's working at, he's like 6 deep with people waiting to get the new issue signed or whatever. And you just walk up with your book that he did the cover on and just be like, yeah, can you sign these? People would be like, what's that?
I don't think it'll be like that, but yeah.
No, that would be me.
That's like, it just kind of reminds me of when I brought Larry Hama a Snake Eyes print. Yeah. Like, there was a big part of me going, man, he does not want your damn art. Come on, this is Larry Hama. And no, he dug it. He was like, dude, this is awesome. And asked me to sign it. I'm like, shit.
Look at you being famous. Larry Hama asking for your signature.
I know, man. That was like a total fanboy moment.
Then he turned to you and said, I love your book, Dawn. Oh, wrong fat guy.
Fucker. Oh, yeah, but I'm hoping to get James O'Barr, at least give him a print of my Crow,
Mm-hmm. And get my Crow figure signed.
Of course. And by then, I should have one of my own to get signed.
Mm-hmm. Well, one of these.
It's so cool.
And I mean, it's like the whole front of the box is like dinged like a little bit, like right here. But
Yeah.
It's like the best box they had in the store. But it's like a V8. It's like one of the old VHS tapes, and then you open it up, and it's like this.
It's just so gorgeous. Now, if they can just put out a figure of Michael Wincott from The Crow as the main bad guy, that would be cool as hell too.
Oh, this is a diamond figure.
Oh, it's not by NECA?
It's not Necker. This is diamond. I just looked at the back and it's got the 1-800 comic shop thing on it. Diamond Comic Distributors stickers on it. Diamond Select Toys. And then it's got a little sticker.
One good thing about this
line through it. Not for children 0 to 3.
One good thing about this part-time gig at Office Depot, I get all the pins I need.
Oh, that's something.
I mean, yeah. No. Just a discount.
Oh, that's
At least that's all I'm going to admit to on here.
Just a little discount. Not even the 5-finger variety, just an
Yeah.
employee discount.
Just a little 5-knuckle shuffle.
I think we're gonna.
It's getting to be that time.
Yeah, we've been going at it for 90 minutes. So
Yeah.
every week I keep telling her, I go, yeah, I'm gonna try to cut it down like 45 minutes. She goes, every time you get on with Shawn, it's like 2 hours.
Well, I'm lovable, damn it.
I go, well, we don't hang out as often as we could before, you know?
I know, man. I know. I need to hang out more.
Okay, here's the important question of our age, gentlemen. How do you deal with ear hair? Oh my God, I hate it.
With what?
The hair
Ear
that
hair?
grows out of, yeah, ear hair. Like the hair that grows out of your ears.
You get one of those little micro touch things that you could trim your brows and your nose hairs and shit like that with. It has an ear hair attachment.
Yeah. Last time my girlfriend used that on me, she like took a 1/4 inch off of each side of my eyebrows by accident.
Oh yeah.
Well, she zapped one of them pretty good. And then she had to like kind of like try to even them out, and I'm like, oh my God.
No, there's no evening them out. Yeah.
It's gonna go just shave them all off, and I'll just tell somebody that a lighter blew up on my face.
Yeah, just say, look at I'm Kane from WWE.
I burned mine out. Flick of the Bic. Poof.
Starting to really enjoy doing planets. And of course, Will's thinking, it looks like shit, dude.
It's blue.
It's blue.
Ish.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna call this a go, and we will be back next week. Wednesday night on Creators Outlet, I've got Miss Rena coming out to talk about her book. Thursday night, Thomas and I are going to be going through Phantom Stranger number 33. And
Sweet.
then we'll be back again next week.
Yeah.
Guys, it was good to see you both. I'm going to go choke some sleep out of my pillow. Oh, sounds like a great idea, Doc.
Yeah, make her call you daddy.
Jesus.
It's good to see you, Doc.
Thanks for popping in. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's yeah. I didn't get my nap during the day today, so
I didn't either.
had some shit going on, but
Oh man.
that's looking pretty cool.
Cool.
Hopefully cool enough to make a side-by-side piece with the Grogu one.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm gonna have to pull up that Grogu later and just kind of. I remember kind of what the background looked like. So, yeah, we shall see.
Cheers, Doc.
Later, Doc. It's good to see you, man.